if you were to go up to somebody that you felt was extremely fit, looked aesthetically pleasing, you generally can tell that they put in a lot of hard work. 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you the way that they did that is by multiple methods. Just like if you go up to somebody that has generated a lot of income, they've established a lot of wealth, 9 times out of 10, it's not just because they went to school, got a job, and that job pays well. They probably started that way, but I would imagine if that you asked, let's say an engineer, a doctor, attorney, whatever it is, it took that income and built a portfolio. Okay, they probably have different investments. They probably have a few different businesses, probably have money in the stock market, possibly crypto, possibly franchises. Whatever it is, they've generated multiple streams of income. They have different methods, multiple methods working for them, much like muscle recovery and muscle growth. There are about 14 different ways that you can do this. So there's multiple pathways for muscle recovery and growth. Your nutritional pathways, where you're getting your micro and your macronutrients. We all know about that. That you basically have your mechanical trauma through exercise, your oxidative, where you're building lactic acid through high volume hypertrophy training. And then you have blood flow manipulation, where you are changing the methods in which blood is actually entering body parts. You have your rest. There's actually different methods of resting that can dramatically change muscle growth. Then you have your hormonal and your peptides. So peptides like BPC-157, TB500. There's different IGF or growth peptides. A lot of this is manipulating insulin levels, the uptake of glycogen into the muscle cell. And then you also have hormonal pathways like testosterone. You're hearing more and more about this. The FDA's finally approved that, which we all knew was going to happen 10 years ago. The neural pathway, a lot of people have heard this through like ice baths, cryogenic. What this is changing some of the cellular recovery in the body. So that's sort of a neurological adaptation, a way to recover, but it also affects hormone response drastically. And then you're also going to have, your stem cell recovery, and some of these also overlap each other. But not all of those are available to everyone. Some people have to go to other countries to practice some of these methods. But all of these do drastically affect, decrease inflammation, promote recovery. Ultimately, are helping, it just flew in my mouth, ultimately are going to help you recover and build muscle quicker. But if you look that up, there are about 14 different ways for muscle gaining and recovery. And I would imagine that the majority of people that are health enthusiasts, if you really sit down and pick their brain, they will tell you that they have ventured into multiple ways. Not all. So everyone is different. There's also genetics that play a big part. Some people feel they don't need to. Not to say that genetics and using and utilizing these 4 would nearly make you superhuman. So anyways, these are all avenues that I explore. I'm a biohacker through experimentation. And anyways, if you're interested, give me a shout.